Good Lord! Did everyone else see what just happened? Wait, it may just be my so-called senses deceiving me. I'll be okay in a minute.
This is magic. Dark magic. Our situation is dire. A dark magic has cursed the whole ship and those aboard.
It must be the artifact. It's transmogrified the passengers to create a box. Scarlet should have made it more clear that some assembly would be required. Shut your jabbering bone hole! This invention better work, Scarlet. I could really do with the help. Ooh, yes, a retort pot. Maybe today won't be a waste. Whew. A hitherto untapped power has just awoken in my pants. I'm talking about my legs, specifically.
Everything is twisted and broken. Metal, flesh, bone, everything is fused.
This looks like some mutation transformation that went a bit wrong. Oh dear. Pity the poor souls caught in the middle of it.
Breathe and release. Breathe and release.
Hang on! Iceberg! We just collided with a bloody great iceberg! A lot better than the job I did on last year's turkey. When did you leave all this lying around, Scarlet?
I do not know what spirits torment the dogs of this ship, but I know they are not at peace.
Whew, amazing how different you feel after a whiff of this. I reckon I could dominate Tiddlywinks right now.
Double points.
You're all in for quite a treat!
Perhaps we would be wise to abandon ship. There are lifeboats after all. They should be used.
Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks, horrible ones at that. It's really starting to feel like that terrible Cambodia business all over again. is far closer than I'm comfortable with. Artifact! Obviously key to initiating its madness, but can it help stop it? Hammer's all charged up like a battery, or lightning in a bottle.
This chakram wishes for vengeance. I wonder what... beast aboard this vessel.
Bonus points.
Euthanasia was the only option. I really should have been more careful with all those bullets. Too late now! Get away from me! You're worse than urchins!
I gain nothing by allowing you to get closer to me, monster!
You're very good at this, Bruno. I'm finding myself feeling a little bit insecure. I guess it's time to bite the bullet. If only I had one. I think we're pretty much at the mercy of whatever this cabinet of abominations deems to chuck at us. There, you see? That's what I feel like when I eat a curry! Can you not smell yourself, mate? Deodorant is your friend!
Little more than a symbolic gesture, given that the craftsmanship is so poor.
I'm pretty sure the ship is sinking, so if the creatures don't kill us, drowning surely will.
Merde. Any more good news, Monsieur Optimism?
chemistry could win me a Nobel Prize if I lived through this.
Even after death, I still hear it scream. I hear them all.
Carpenter.
Nice headshot, Bruno. Not to brag, but I'm sure I bagged more than one myself today.
So, Monsieur Science, do you have an explanation for the horrors unfolding around us, huh?
My speciality is chemistry, with an alchemical bent. I cannot explain these events any more rationally than you. Actually, that's not true. But I'm just not in the mood.
That blue one looks slippery, like a rat. What would I do to rats? The runt is helping his allies.
So the weak ones strengthen the others. Makes sense, from an alchemical standpoint.
Insta-kill.
I actually got a whiff of your breath there! So much blood. Oh, I can't stand it. Honestly, it makes me want to puke my lungs out.
I am no stranger to blood. I have bathed in it so deeply that I once feared I might drown. But please, empty your stomach.
Double points.
Double payment usually only comes with free. I could have tormented you further, monster, but I chose not to.
Hey, Bruno, that one just decided to have a lie down.
Can you tell me what happened to your eye? I am curious.
Well, Monsieur Delacroix, I actually do mind you inquiring. Besides, look at what is happening right now!
Even though I do not believe in her, it seems Lady Luck is on my side.
Chalk up one more for the Legionnaire! Is that a water goo? I would love to get a sample! Oh, that little glue raps on my last nerve!
Max ammo.
This electric one looks like how I felt with my first hangover. Absinthe is a hell of a drink. I ask her about your eye only because it makes you look very much like one of them. I have come perilously close to shooting you at least 3 times.
It was an accident. Deeply unlikely and improbable accident. But let's just close the curtain on that particular issue for now. This exhibit is closed.
He has a shovel.
Bonus points.
My fist of the strength of 10 shovels.
Put it back to the hell you rose from! Oh, I could probably bring down a bloody elephant with this. But that would be cruel and pointless. Look! You got blood on me! You had better not be carrying the pox!
My bullets are few. Stephanie!
With Bruno popping heads left, right and center, I could probably give myself a little break.
Whoever invented this was either delusional or consumed for a natural amount of love.
Fascinating! The creature seems composed of fire and cold. Well, terrifying really, but fascinating too. Wait! They're blowing holes in the ship! Oh, well, thank goodness for that. This one's racked with lightning. I'm sensing an elemental theme emerging.
Now!
Double points.
Double the points, you say? When in Rome, I suppose.
Their eyes! That little blue rat is making them stronger!
At least you had an interesting death.
Haunts this ship! But that spell will haunt us!
Like carrying coal to Newcastle. That was you, mate.
Stay back!
Carpenter.
That gassy freak-off is a walking contagion!
I will return you to the depths of the ocean! If you could just slither overboard, that would be great.
You have made war.
I gave my heart away once. It returned to me more decrepit than this. Have I told them about the side effects? I'm sure I did. Definitely. I distinctly remember saying, you do know there are side effects. Steer clear of the hot ones! They pop like overcooked bangers!
Max ammo.
These spells aren't older, but they bullet.
pleasant. I'm almost surprised this doesn't shoot tentacles! I'd appreciate it if you kept your grubby little balls away from me!
Always have consequences.
Double points.
Everyone else hears that, right? It's not just me, is it? No, I hear it too.
This is a necessity.
Who is your captain now? Because me, that's who. It exploded! Damn it! I was hoping to examine his remains. Did not surprise you! It did me! Another bloke with a shovel. I hope everyone likes fireballs!
Are they all dead? Go there. Can we go home? This man was forced to fight for a cause not his own. I know this.
Doesn't do well on the water. Ha! Well, look at me now, and
I understand what you are doing. Pain can be a useful motivator.
Actually, hello, if you're doing renovations, my lab could barely do this work.
Feeling my brain. We won't simply push the fire cool overboard.
Bonus points.
That was more justice than you deserve. I have seen death take many forms. Yours was worthless.
Chalk up one more for the Legionnaire. You cannot even begin to comprehend the power of our weapons. I can't even. He's making the worm brain stronger! Maybe the fireman will be nicer this time?
You see how the ice walks and powers you? Stop!
has in years!
Carpenter.
Try banging a little quieter! It's making my eyeballs tremble! Ha! Good luck slapping me without your hand! Now I am the slapper! More fodder for my big bad cannon! The downside to being made out of coal? You're pretty fucking combustible, I'll tell you that.
Not again! How many of these stalkers must I destroy? Not only is strong, I have no ego to lose, unlike the angels. But you must die. You surely will. Look, let any of the glowing ones get close!
Bonus points.
Free money. No such thing. Even if you do receive sponsorship, they probably want something from you. Gunk all over me. I can't even begin to identify what it is. Damn! Lightning bug! Fried my nervous system! Did that make you a little seasick? Could someone please shoot that pus-filled, kebab-legged donkey now? No more trafficking about for you, you pus-filled, four-legged monster!
I am giving up the friends. Right there.
Pissing on the depths of the ocean! If you could just slither overboard, that would be great. What a naughty little shit you are!
Insta-kill.
Come, monster! Your time is up!
Fast lot of caught that shovel, did you? Haven't smelled anything that foul since I shit the bed.
There! Feels like a lightning shot in my eyes! Melt my ear!
Max ammo.
Smells like... Get me! Are you a fool, monster? You look like a fool! That sneaky little bugger! Keep it away from here!
That cheeky blue bastard is giving his friends a leg up! Bloody Nora! The fireman cometh again! Did that make you a little seasick? What exactly am I smelling? Is it you? Or me?
Bonus points.
Like carrying coals to Newcastle. That was you, mate. Persistent bugger. That was a bit sloppy. You'll work on my sprint. That left me a bit lightheaded. Well, you know, more than usual. Last time I held a gun like this, I accidentally shot a Prussian musketeer right in the ghoulies. His wife was very upset.
Bonjour, shovelman! We have to stop meeting!
Wait! They're blowing holes in the ship! Oh, they're not? Thank goodness for that.
If I had that blade, I would be angry too!
Double points.
Smell that? After a week of fight like that. That is something special. Mortar and pestle time. Make some medicine. If you can fuck my door, you bloody red beanbag. I suppose I should thank you. Thank you.
Carpenter.
Don't Let me in.
I've not felt the touch of another since he left me. Not much. Red sky midnight, sailor's delight. Red blood on my hammer. Ah, fuck it, you're dead! More fodder for my big bad cannons! Bloody Nora! The fireman cometh again!
I am glad. Glad that I did not have to smell the odor of your final breath.
You're very good at this, Bruno. I'm finding myself feeling a little bit insecure.
There! A little closer, and I would be Bruno Flambe!
The downside to being made out of coal? You're pretty fucking combustible, I'll tell you that. Ah! Oh, wait, no. That part of my skin's already burnt. Never mind. Cannot even begin to comprehend the power of our weapons. I can't just... Ugh, another bloke with a shovel. I hope everyone likes fireballs.
You do not want to see me angry, Mister. I can be quite sadistic.
Any chance the great beyond assist me with more ammo? I know you can hear me!
As only a fool would dare provoke me. You must be such a fool.
Yes, keep coming! Plenty of bullets to go around! Bolts! I nearly lost my grip. Put it back to the hell you rose from!
Insta-kill.
Shite! Does somebody else want to deal with that thing? Sure doesn't do well on the water. Ha! Well, look at me now, Atlan! Let's play a game, shall we? It's called Bangers and Mash. If I looked like you. It exploded! Damn it! I was hoping to examine his remains. Oh, last time I inhaled such a pungent odor, I had to relocate my laboratory. I'm trying to remember Scarlet as a child, and I can't. Same goes for my own family, if I'm honest with myself. Shame on me!
You are starting a fight you will not win!
I'm almost surprised this doesn't shoot tentacles!
Again! How many of these stalkers must I destroy?
That sort of good that shovel, did you? The last time I had a flaming skull. Well, let's just say that particular police investigation was dropped.
Donde se pueden utilizar.
No wonder it was screams.